Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Atlas Weapon Review. Anyway, the Atlas is the new light machine gun that they added in the most recent update with the Raijin EMX submachine gun, and I'd say this thing, it's pretty crazy to actually control. Its recoil pattern and recoil itself is pretty crazy. It goes straight up, but it has like a weird shake to it. Like, if you guys know Destiny, you guys might know the hard light auto rifle. That thing shook the screen like if it was an earthquake. This thing is a little bit like a heavier brother. And this thing is, you just can't really aim all that great. Well, at least when I first got it. Then I start piling on the attachments, it's starting to get a little bit better. I have put on a regular good old radical, and it started getting better. I'd say, hey, props to them to making a good old recoil machine actually being a good weapon. And there's also a small, another small little difference with this weapon being able to actually shoot out a smoke drone or smoke grenade out of the underbarrel grenade launcher, which I'd say that just about nobody uses the smoke grenades in Infinite Warfare, or at least I don't, and I haven't seen people using it either. So what's the point? Well, you can get insta kills when you actually hit somebody with it point blank, or like actually direct hits. But other than that, it's just a small little fart of smoke. Like, it's not even that good as the regular old smoke grenade. Like, the smoke grenade covers a lot and really does take down your vision. Well, this thing, well, it just makes it harder to see a little bit. Like, people can still shoot, easily see me because the volume of the thing's kind of small, and I'd say it's kind of pointless. And other than that, the aim down sight time is kind of slow, like kind of, I'd say, predictable when it comes to other light machine guns. Other than that, it has a surprisingly low ammo count, even though it's still good. Like, we all know the bar from the Battlefield 1 is an absolute monster sometimes. So yeah, the Atlas is still pretty good. The actual stats that the game provides is 64 accuracy, 65 damage, 90 range, 72 fire rate, and 60 mobility. This thing is full auto, and, well, it's got a lot of fire rate. That's kind of also part of why the recoil is so crazy sometimes. Like, if you are off your mark when you first aim down sights, you're out of luck. If you lock onto your target and you're on your target at that time, well, you have good luck because you're going to be able to melt them. But, like I said, if you're not aimed on your target as soon as you aim down sights, you're going to have a bit of trouble, and you might need to start burst firing like crazy. Other than that, this thing's pretty good in the kind of close quarter-ish, you could say, places like in Frontier, this map, and also using the Merc rig with the man-at-arms trait. It really does make this thing a lot better. I was using FTL here because, well, I got into the game, which was like, what, 2 seconds into the start, like, and it just put me into the match, and yeah, well, it was all pretty good. Even though this gun's so bad, I was so meh is more like it, and I actually was able to get first place on here, and that's pretty good. The iron sights are pretty good. What the attachments on the weapon I was using was the Trojan sight to foregrip, quick draw, and long barrel. I'm thinking about trying to use the suppressor on this thing because high fire rate, but I'm not sure if it's going to be pretty good because, well, light machine guns and suppressors are not all that great, except for like the raw. But yeah. Other than that, this thing is very good and kind of reminds me of the Dingo from the good old Black Ops 3. And I'd say that's a good thing, because it still kills people pretty quickly. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on the channel. I'm out of here.